I was nervous because it was my first day, but I think as the day went on and all the teachers were telling us how everything was going to go and how everything went, I think I became more comfortable and more safe in the school.
I really like it because the curriculum is really wide-ranging and challenging, so you do lots of different things and you don't do too much of anything.
I'm committed to a really broad curriculum. I think it's really important that young people have opportunity to learn a wide range of subjects for as long as they can. So at this school, throughout years 7, 8 and 9, the children have no choice. They cover the full curriculum. And it isn't until they're in year 9 that they get the opportunity to select subjects for their GCSEs. So they're selecting from a really strong base of knowing what the subjects are about.
My favourite subject is English. You kind of find a path in your mind that you didn't know that you had.
Teachers are very supportive with our work, and they want us to get it done, and they make everything so simple for us, and they break it down, so it's good.
I feel like people are valuing you as an individual, and you feel like your work is appreciated and how hard you've been working is seen by the teachers.
You get really good options in the school.
Teachers are really good. They can really teach.
I'm Ellie. I'm a history and politics teacher, and I started here last year as a trainee, and I'm doing my NQT year. I love the school. I think I was hooked within about 3 weeks. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but the kids are amazing. And I think that the other staff are really, really supportive.
The teachers put a lot of work into their lessons and they really care that you enjoy them and you find them interesting. I think the level of teaching is very high and I've been happy with all the teachers I've had so far.
In the last couple of years, this school has, in my opinion and many people's opinions, really on the up now. The teaching has really improved. The children are really settled and encouraged to learn and want to learn.
Under the leadership of Kath Smith, things have dramatically improved. My youngest daughter in year 9, her and her friends just said to me this afternoon that things are so much better the last couple of years. They're really enjoying learning in lessons, there's good classroom discipline, and they're all really, really happy to be back at school.
For me, sports, you could just do it and let out your feelings for it.
Oh, the school's amazing for sport. It's way better than I could have expected, and my primary school was. I mean, the PE department's great. I remember last year there were loads of cross-country races that they took us to. There was athletic competitions and all different sports. There's basketball club, football, there's everything. It's really great.
There's free music lessons, which is amazing because usually if you went to any school you'd have to pay for that.
Yeah, I play piano. I get taken out of lessons for 20 minutes and it's free.
I play cello, so I'm part of the strings orchestra that also has violins and actually has drums. There's also a bigger orchestra that has brass and it has woodwind as well.
I like how we all follow the core values and how they provide a sense of safety and comfort to the students of the school.
Proud, respectful, involved, determined and excellent.
It's kind of what you feel like when you go to school. It's even if it's just something small, I can feel proud of myself for doing that.
We have to demonstrate the pride values and what they mean to us.
The reward system revolves around being one of those values, so we have pride points, and so if you've shown one of those values, then you'll get a pride point.
So we actually have a green passport with us, and teacher has stickers, and then you get a sticker for each value that you've done. And the whole group that has the most stickers, they get a reward, which no teacher's telling us what it is. We've asked every teacher. It's a surprise, because everyone's actually working really hard to get the most stickers because they want to know what it is as well.
I am involved in the John Roan School Association, and I do believe that we're one of the biggest PTAs in secondary schools, especially in South East London. During lockdown, it was brought to our attention that there are some families out there that didn't have a working laptop and that children were learning on mobile phones. And we soon put a stop to that.
They raised over £15,000 to go towards purchasing laptops. This was then match funded by the John Roan Foundation, and we were able to buy well over 200 new laptops that we've then loaned out to children. And we had parents, we had families, we had staff all working together to raise money. And I think that sense of community really said something to me about the passion that our whole community has for making things really good for our children. It is always very difficult to put your finger on the one thing that would make a difference. But I would say that most people who visit us just know from walking through the door that they can trust us with their children and that we will do the very best for their child for the 7 years they're with us.